everyone, this is another ride vlog, as always, brought to you by Rides with Nate, also known as Nate. Today we are entering the lovely Gaithersburg, Rockville, Germantown area. I think actually the beginning of this area is Rockville. We're on 270 southbound for our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. And, I was going to record this entire ride, but then I realized, I really don't have, I can't fill up an hour and a half ride with commentary, because it's, well, probably closer to an hour and 45, almost 2 with all the traffic leaving West Virginia heading into D.C. But I figured this is typically when traffic starts to pick up and get thick and interesting, and, figure I'd bring you along for the ride. So, like I said before, we're on 270 South, and I like to stick to the middle lane here, because 270 eventually splits to 495, and being in the middle lane is the greatest opportunity to catch either going to D.C. or going to Maryland, or the Virginia side or the Maryland side of the Beltway. So, in case the little black box that we call a GPS tells me to do something I'm not ready for, I have time to prepare. These Cybertrucks look so goofy. It's like a Pontiac Aztec, and what would be another weird car from the 90s? Stay there, Audi? I don't trust you. It looks like a Pontiac Aztec and a Jeep Wrangler had a baby, and that's what the Cybertruck became. Let's talk about a weird car combination I wish Toyota would bring back. Was the frickin' FJ Cruiser. Down to the drivetrain. That was a bulletproof motor. And there's people I know with 2008, 2009 FJ Cruisers that are just, I don't think they're ever going to sell them. They're going to rot off their frame. Did they have a frame, or were they body on frame, or were they a unibody construction? I don't actually know. But anyway, be that as it may, I know people who have theirs who are probably never going to sell them, and at least 2 I know have already put rebuilt drivetrains in them to keep them going, and it just has been spot treating the rust as it's been popping up. Because we, in the Mid-Atlantic region, like salting our roads for flavor in the winter, and the tin worm likes to come out soon afterward. I actually need to get the bed of my truck lined to protect it from rusting, as well as the undercarriage needs a new layer of the anti-rust agent. GM put something on there in the factory, but the factory coating's starting to flake away. It's like a thick, oily coating. So it's been great, but I can tell some of the bed supports are starting to show some signs. The bed itself is still in phenomenal shape. I hardly moved the truck because, the obvious. And then in the winter, it hardly goes anywhere either. Not because of the obvious, but I don't commute. I think, what is it now? I've worked from home since 2021, October 2021. So this year will mark 4 years of working from home. I haven't had to run the miles up on it. But by doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and get over, because I need to get over anyways, and now I have room to do it. Did I mention I hate this highway? If I haven't, I need to. I hate this highway. And it's only 55 through here. But that's irrelevant, because I don't think a single person does it. This speedometer reads fast. It says 65, but I'm going to be only doing 60. I know that for a fact. Maybe 61. And, like that Toyota's flying by me, that Honda Pilot or whatever it is up there in front of that Camry was flying by me. Speed limits are irrelevant down here. And this seems to be my stomping grounds. When I was first fresh in my IT career. Used to work in a set of buildings back over yonder. We have a Carvana down here now. I've never actually seen a Carvana before. day I learned we have a Carvana, which I don't know how their policies work, but like seems wildly not like the way I'd like to buy a car. I've always been able to test drive cars. I've always been able to get a feel for a specific car before I buy it. And I don't know how Carvana works. I don't know if they have local sales reps. I don't know if they allow test drives. I don't know any of that. But every commercial I've seen with Carvana is just someone my age, millennial or Gen Z, scrolling through their phone app, bored, talking to their parents, and then, boop, all of a sudden they've bought a car. I don't think I could ever buy a car sight unseen, and I've bought a lot of sketchy shit in my time. I've actually been through 24 cars, to be exact. Not near as many bikes, although I'm working on that, it seems. And I've always been able to go test drive and see how it feels, because when I was looking for my Silverado, I had a semi-strict list of things I wanted. I wanted V8, naturally aspirated, and room for people, even if it meant sacrificing some bed space. And that's how I ended up with a, whatever they call it, crew cab, quad cab, club cab, whatever. It would be the full-size passenger area with a diminished bed size. So GM got rid of the third and fourth doors, like their old Silverados, where you had to open the driver or passenger door to open the rear door. I don't like how this Mustang's hanging around. And in favor, they've put 4 actual doors in. And you can get the... Oh, yeah, gee, why are you accelerating when you see a car merging in? Idiot. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. I ended up... I wanted, even at the, expensive bed space, the ability to haul people and have more waterproof area for people and stuff, and that's why I went with what I did. Ducati. That's a cool helmet design. Alright. Homeboy ain't afraid to throw that bike around. Mazel tov, man. Good for you. That's not me. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. No, I don't like dancing with traffic quite as comfortably as that. Anyway, squirrel. Oh, little black box of directions, tell me. Am I good at this lane? Nope, just stay on 270 South in Washington. Alright. That's helpful. Oh boy. Okay. Well, shit. And this is probably where the audio is going to get funny, because the camera and the Cardo are going to hear me, so... Hey, exit 40, my exit. Excuse me, just gonna scooch out the way. 4 Sport Tours have a really nice sound. The ST1300 has a very nice sound to it. So that's why it's going to take 22 minutes to go 6.3 miles. Oh my god.
Go there and I increase speed, I'll be accelerating toward nothing. Sir, get off your phone and pay attention. Just get back on the... What? Can I zoom in? Like, in post-production, can I just... If stop the time-lapse. Can we just zoom in on this guy? Like... Sir, you're on candid camera. What are you doing? I know we're going 8, 5, 2, 3-ish. But pay attention, please. Whatever you need. It could have waited. Oh, it's a light for the stupid bridge. That's what it is, because it's all green after that. 18 minutes to go 5.5 miles. That should be 5 minutes. That's so stupid. I'm not hopeful I'm going to make this rotation, but if I do, like, mazel tov. If I actually get there by 4:12, that should give me just enough time to get checked in, throw myself together, and walk to the restaurant we're going to be at, because I have to be there by 5. I'm really glad I don't have my heart on. Run, buddy! That light's green and I intend to go. I think the trick is to get into the intersection, let the light turn yellow, and then go. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Put myself out here. Tesla behind me is just straight up on that crosswalk. Like, nope. No fucks given. Oh yeah, good job, Beamer. I forgot I have to make a left-hand turn here. Now I'm gonna get everyone else mad. Ah yes, the songs of my people, the horn. Let's go. And we will go. Darcy, yep, I know where I'm at. Oh, I need to be in that left lane. Oh, Jacob's gonna give me a box of chocolate matzo. Yes! For, dude. Made it. Every moment of that one sucked. Are you gonna stay? I think you will. Well, I made it. Where is their parking garage? Because I have a feeling that that's going to be around the back of the building, and that's going to suck. Anyway. I'm going to stop recording. Thank you for watching. Now the adventure. Find my damn room. 409, 402... 408. Okay. Unbury everything. Ooh. It even worked the first time. Oh, it's so fancy in here. On. Then let's go to the next room. Well, On the internet, I asked, or when I made the reservation, I asked for a single king. But, you know, I suppose a, screw it, this'll work. This is the do stuff enclosed bed, and that is the sleep bed, because it's closer to the air conditioner. Nice, okay. Apparently their breakfast is at Johnny Rockets. Is that a... oh, hold tray. Their breakfast is at Johnny Rockets, which is a restaurant thing. Okay. I'm keeping the sweater on, because good lord, it's chilly. Unit is controlled by thermostat on the opposite wall. Alright, well, we gotta set it to meat locker. On. Heat off. Cool. Okay, whatever. Sink, microwave, mini fridge. That's actually the same one I had in the camper. Ooh. Oh, good God. All right, wasn't ready for that. Nice, and this is where we do the after hours content. No. All right, well, time to go do my face, do my hair, and be social, so I bid you all farewell for now. Let me take